me that, give me that, give me that. Oh! Oh! I'm feeling ignorant, I'm feeling real ignorant. Pretty girls rockin' pearls trying to get into me. So what's good, everybody? It's IceLife128, and we're doing some Halo 5 Guardians gameplay. I'm going to be talking about Halo 6 today. Make sure you hit that like button, we would appreciate it. Oh! Sit down, bitch. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh! Oh! Alright, good shit. Got him, got him, got him. This game right here is not really one of my favorites. They did do a lot with this. With Halo 5. Oh! Damn, bro. I ain't even got a fucking pistol. I only got a pistol. Halo 6 will be releasing, as you guys know, with the Xbox One X. And they were talking about... I was reading up a little bit today. They were talking about, you know, delaying it just because of this whole virus thing going on. But it looks like they don't really want to do that just because, you know, we've been waiting for this game for years now. More and more, you know, they push it back, you know, less interested some people can get. So, they're really playing their cards here and they really want to see, you know, what they can do. If I didn't go back that way, I went juke to the left, he wouldn't have got me. I would have popped him in the head. So they really want to see, you know, how this year is going to go, you know, because you don't know how long this thing's going to last. You know, they can keep everything on, like, basically lockdown for another month or two if they really want to, and that's not good for the upcoming games because it's going to push everything back. So, now when it comes to the story, if you guys haven't yet, oh, it's not even ready yet. If you guys have not yet played, oh, you want to play? We both kill each other, okay. If you have not yet played Halo 5 Guardians, right, the ending wasn't bad. I mean, the campaign got a really low rating. It was actually one of the worst campaigns they actually made between this and Halo 4. You know, if you played originally, you know, from Halo 1 all the way up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started with Halo 1 and just worked my way up, so I know the story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when they're not going off the books. I know, like, when they're struggling on things. And the way they, like, with Halo 5 Guardians, they just threw things in, and a lot of people that never even played the game or anything basically just said the game was not really welcoming. And with that, people were very confused, you know? Like, they didn't know who the hell some of these players were, you know, because they did bring them in from the story, from the book, you know? And it just, like I said, wasn't welcoming. So, with Halo 6, I really do, I'm wondering what they're going to do, you know? I mean, Halo 5 Guardians I was talking about, Cortana went crazy, you know, like she is against it, you know. She only if you have played since Halo 1, you know that she only has a 7-year lifespan. So with that 7 years, you know, AIs they die after 7 years. Well, she found her way, you know what I'm saying, to live longer. And now I believe it came into effect with Halo 2. Halo 2, we came across Gravemind, right? Now, he had her... No, Halo 3... When Halo 3, right, came out, we came across Gravemind. He basically took Cortana and Chief had to go and save her, right? Well, during that time, she was going crazy. So, I believe there's something happened within that timeline, you know what I'm saying? Because Halo 2 was where you officially, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro! Fuck! Halo 2 is where, you know what I'm saying, we came across the Gravemind, and Halo 3 is where we actually started interacting with him, and really getting a bigger scoop on who he was, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Cortana's going to be, like, you know, changed. She's going to be different, you know. We're going to be going against her, obviously, and the campaigns is going to be a different type of vibe, you know, and you can't even hit me, you suck. We're going to be getting introduced to new characters and all that. And my thing is, how are they going to bring them in? You know what I'm saying? What are they going to do? Especially for, there's a lot of newer players now that are getting onto this game, you know. And they can't really make it so, okay, you have to read the books, you know what I'm saying? Or you have to, even if you started back in Halo 1 and you end up in Halo 5, you're going to question, like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? Because it just wasn't, it wasn't in properly. Now, they will still have the multiplayer, obviously. They're going to have multiplayer still. And as of right now, they are saying that... I got a fucking asshole behind me. Now, as of right now, they're saying the campaign is still going to be competitive. It's still aiming towards Halo 5 Guardians, which I don't like. I mean, this multiplayer is, like I said, it's alright, but it's not one of my favorites. I honestly am like an old school type of, you know, Halo player. I like the Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3 style. You know, there was no sprint, and just the leveling in general, like the way you ranked up, we're going to be talking about that too. The way you leveled up, move out of my damn way, the way you leveled up in that game, in those games, was just more like competitive, and it just made the game more fun, in my opinion, you know. And you just worked harder for your stuff, you know. Now, I don't know how exactly they're going to do it. I hope they don't make it so like it's literally you just gotta play games and you level up. Like I hate that type. Like you can do really bad and you still, you know, get a really good level. It's not only with Halo, but most games now, you know. I'll keep that. And another thing is the customization. How is that going to be? You know, and I was reading up on that also. They're saying like they want to keep it as Halo Reach. Halo Reach honestly had the best customization. Don't get me wrong. It had the best customization. You can literally customize your leg, you know, your hip, anything that there was armor at. You know what I'm saying? It just made it more and more fun. You know what I'm saying? Like you just were more attracted to the game because you wanted to get that stuff. Like Halo 3, it was good too. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have as much as, you know, Halo 4 or Halo Reach. Oh, you don't know I'm here. Hold on, I'm here. Get down, bitch. But like Halo 3, right, I thought it was actually a really good way to get your armor too. It made it harder. Like I remember the Hayabusa was like you had to get all the secret skulls in the whole campaign and beat the game on Legendary by yourself, I believe, something like that. And that was just like the excitement of when you unlock these armors was just awesome. The newer Halos that came out, it's like it lacked that. You know, like I got like especially the helmets in this game and the armor in this game, trash. You know what I'm saying? Trash, garbage. They did a shitty job, honestly. We're on a newer game just because that ended. But like I was saying, what are they gonna do with armor? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the main thing is, like I said, it was trashy in this game. Dirt. You know what I'm saying? It was trash. It really did look like they didn't put any effort into it, and they just didn't show any love to this franchise. And this franchise it's been with the Xbox since the original Xbox came out. You know what I'm saying? Halo 2 started Xbox Live. So them doing that, it pushes fans away. Are they gonna do, you know, Halo Reach armor customization, Halo 3 customization? What are they going to do with that? Again, this armor in this game was trash. Okay, Halo 6 armor, I hope it's, you know, they put more thought into it. It will be a beautiful thing if they do. And just add more skill, you know what I'm saying? Make it so like you really have to work for your stuff. It just makes the game a lot more entertaining and you never get bored. And I want to talk about Forge too. Like, if you know what Forge is, it was something where like you can just create what you want on a map. And there's so many memories, especially in Halo Reach or Halo 3. Halo 3 is what started Forge, and it was like literally the hardest thing to control, the way everything worked. Halo Reach actually, in my opinion, was like the best Forge because it really brought in, you know, saying like all different ways you can like put buildings down and stuff like that. Fuck! So what are they gonna do with the Forge? You know, because Halo 5, that was also trash. Halo 5 in general, the game they put no like effort into it, and it all relates to Halo 6. They had a lot of years under their belt with Halo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Halo 6, they gotta come on top with this one. If they don't come out on top, then the game is just, the franchise is done. You know, and it's kind of like that if you look at like Call of Duty, for example. Like, we're always hoping that this game is the game. And with Halo, you never really had to hope that. You just knew that because of the title, it was going to be a great game. I mean, Halo 1, 2, and 3. You can't beat those games, man. You know? Once Bungie gave up their right... I think the contract went out, something like that. Once 343 took over, it was like the game just took like a big slope down the hill. And of course, you know, they're new to the series and all that, but it's like, you know, you got to pick it up somewhere. But back to the campaign, we don't really know, you know, and that's what I like, is they're not giving us too many details, you know, and I do like that, just because it keeps you more on edge, you know, like, it just makes you more ready for the game because you want to experience it yourself, you know. A lot of games, they throw out a lot of trailers, they throw out a lot of things, and it's just like, there's already mixed emotions before the game already comes out, and they're doing this, I think they're doing this actually really good, and, I mean, hopefully soon they are going to put a preview out, because, you know, it's been a minute now. But I feel like the campaign is going to be actually really good in this game. I mean, especially, it's going to be probably the return of Arbiter. And Arbiter, him and Chief together, you know, that was the best combo when that came in Halo 3. You know, when he met up with him. What's going to happen with the Forerunners? You know what I'm saying? Is there going to be a flood? Is there going to be Forerunners? Like, that's the thing. And there's so many pictures that I've seen so far. Like, there's not too many, but there's like, just enough where you can, you know, see, like, oh, those maps are Halo Reach. So, a lot of theories are so far as, are we going to go back to Reach? Right? And that's all because of Cortana. Oh, I still got him, though. They're going to have to find a way to destroy Cortana. You know what I'm saying? Because she is different. You know, she changed. And she wanted Chief to join with her, and obviously he's not going to, because why would you join the Forerunners? Why? You know, so I just think they're going to hit... I think with the campaign, they're going to hit a home run, I feel like. With the multiplayer, I'm iffy on it. Even with the Forge, I'm iffy on those two things. I don't know what exactly they're going to do. And if you guys are familiar with this game, it had a Warzone, basically Firefight. I'm not too worried about that. I don't even really play that, honestly. Like I said, I'm more of an old head with Halo. I like just the multiplayer and campaign. So, it's like, I'm not too crazy about it. But if I missed anything, write down in the comments down below. And also, you know, talk about how long you've been on this series for. You know, if you start with Halo 1, start with Halo 2, start with Halo 3, even Reach, even 4, even 5. You know what I'm saying? Just list down below what you started out with and how you feel about the campaign. If you feel like the campaign is a really good campaign or even multiplayer, anything, just drop down in the comments down below. Now, I'm going to try to snipe somebody here. You got lucky. I got to get used to this shit again, man. I'm telling you. Not playing Halo for a minute, but when Halo 6 comes out, I'll be on that game probably every day. Every other game is going to be obsolete to me. I'm not going to play any other game. Alright, he's low, he's low, he's low! Alright, so there's a bitch up here. You're trash! Sit down! Trash!
Holy shit!
Sit down, bitch! He ran right in that dude's grenade. Thank you for the kill. Sit down, bitch. This is the first what 343 is doing is they're putting Halo 6 right on the Game Pass right when it gets released. Now, is that really good on their end? Yes, because they're going to be getting a lot of players on it, but nobody's really going to want to pay the $60 if you can just get on the Game Pass. I mean, you know what I'm saying? People are going to, like, wait it out. I don't even know. I'm thinking about doing that. Just wait it out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a really good idea that they do that because, again, they're going to get a lot more players and hopefully the server is ready for all of it. I mean, if you look at, like, most games or even when Halo Collector's Edition came out, that game was shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could not find a game. I remember that. Midnight, Deadass got my game. I was hyped and all that shit. And I couldn't even play the game. Like, bro, I couldn't play the multiplayer. I could only play the single player. Like, come on now. So I'm hoping that their server is strong enough. Obviously, it's also gonna get released on Xbox One and Xbox X. So if you don't have Xbox, if you don't have Xbox X yet, you can just get an Xbox One. And that's what they did with Halo 4 too. Halo 4 that got released, they were able to do it on Xbox One and 360. Fuck out of here. You want to punch me? take a grenade to the face. Alright guys, that's what I ended for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you have, drop down in the comments down below of how you feel, if I missed anything, or if you can't wait for Halo 6 in general. And if you can, drop a like for me, I really do appreciate it. And also, hit the subscribe button, guys. Alright, Ice Live, signing out.